Good midday, good midday, good of the mid of the day. Still the day the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. We will give him glory and praise. We will magnify, and you will do that with me. Let us exalt his name together, for the Lord is good. The Lord is good. The Lord is good and greatly to be praised. We just want to welcome each and every one of you. Jemison, good to see you. Each and every one of you who have come out and shared and hold on just a second. I need to see each and every one of you. We're just excited and glad that you are here with us. Cecile, how are you? How's Larry coming along? And with that, we bless his holy name. And he's awesome, mighty, and powerful. And so, with that, yes, he is, Cecile. I'm trying to tell you. Your sister was hilarious in the worship service because I believe it was Marilyn was bringing her around, and she said, "Why is she pulling me over here like this?" I was rolling, but we had so much fun with her, and so we are just grateful to God for the opportunity to be able to come. She and her husband are just a joy to have with us, and so we're grateful to God for them. Minister Sarah Jenkins, bless your heart for being here, and thank you for. Did you hear about that? I was rolling, Cecile. I was rolling. But God is still good, and He's still greatly to be praised. Chaplain Hearns, bless your heart, bless your heart, bless you, bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Denise, good to have you here. Good to have you with us. Timothy, bless the Lord for you and the family. Valerie, how is you? Okay. Okay, good. Tell Dad we said hello and we say hello. Okay. Veronica, good to have you on board with us on today. And we're just glad that you are able to be a part of this sharing moment. Now, I'm going to say this because I'm not sure if I'm going to do midweek worship tonight. Um, we're going to be traveling to Columbus so that we can get everything set up for the state meeting. And let's see here. And so, with that being said, all it did was blink, and the next thing I know, it's telling me that it was unplugged, but it's back. It should be running and working just like it should. Um, Sonia, bless your heart. And again, we're just grateful for each. Pat, thank you so much for being here. Pastor Stanford, how are you, sir? Carolyn, thank y'all so much. I don't know. You know, the devil is a liar. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's gonna mess y'all up when I tell y'all this. It's gonna really Cynthia, Carol, bless you, Linda. Um, it's just, you know, the one thing that I had made up my mind on was during the celebration, I was not going to let anything keep me from hearing what God had to say. And when I say that, I mean that. I just needed the Lord to speak to me, and He did. And I was grateful to God for that. Please share, please share, please share, please share. Now, thank you so much, Janice. You know that I had the complete knee replacement done probably about 6 months ago on the left knee. And, it had been cutting up, it had been doing all kind of crazy stuff. And then all of a sudden, Andrea, how are you? Gina, good to have you on board. And so a couple of days ago, I went to get up out the bed and to walk, and all of the pain had left the left knee, and the right knee was hurting like crazy. It still is to a certain extent. I was like, this is just a test, okay? I couldn't believe it. I absolutely couldn't. As a matter of fact, I'm taking my cane with me, so I ain't got to listen to Cora fuss, or LMA fuss for her. And Sherry, bless your heart for being here. Barbara White, uh, Minister Faith Thornton, Stephanie, Pat, Nancy, Tracy. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Serena, how are you? It's good to have you here with us. And so I was like, okay, the devil is a liar. I'm waiting on my doctor to give me a call to see when he can get me in here. There is no impediment on flexibility. There is no swelling, none. But for whatever reason, hey Linda, for whatever reason, it's driving me insane. But you know what? Greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. And so everything's going to be just fine. Okay. I don't know how to say that first name. Last name is Rowe. Thank you so much for being here. I don't want to mess up somebody's name. Della, Elder Carter. And so it's all good. Deborah Toomer, LMA. Glenn Robinson, my friend, how are you? I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm letting y'all know right now. And I heard what Bishop Tyson said. I heard what Bishop Clark and Bishop Joey Johnson said. And guess what? I know there can never be, Carolyn Richardson, there can never be a great move of God without some level of pushback from the enemy. Pat, how are you? You staying out of trouble, Pat? I just need to know. Dean, bless your heart for being here. And so I'm good. And I just want to do what needs to be done. And hey, Tanya, how are you? And so we're just grateful to God. But I need to get back on track here because I ran over a little too much telling y'all what's going on. But I'm fine. I'm really, listen, as much as I've been through, this ain't nothing but a light affliction in comparison to the glory that shall be revealed in us. So, Barbara Foos, how you doing? We talked about abandonment. We talked about loneliness. We talked about feeling as if we didn't have any friends. We didn't have any loved ones. We went through that whole scenario of all of these things. I told you about what Deuteronomy 31:6 said, that we need to be strong and courageous. And in the midst of this, what are we going to do? We need to know that according to Philippians 4:19, that God will supply all our need according to his riches in glory. And then according to 1 Peter 5:7, he cares for us. And what I need us to grasp, Dr. Pamela, I thought I saw you come on there. Okay. What I need us to grasp, what I need us to see, what I need us to walk in, what I need us to allow itself to envelop ourselves in, is that no matter what this jerk does in the White House, no matter what stupidity comes out of the House and Senate, no matter what happens in the Ohio legislature, no matter how happy some people are with their racistic agenda and then try to act like they're not racist, God, let me get a little closer. God is on our side, but you got to know he's on our side when it appears that nothing else is. Lavonda, how you feeling? I hope you're catching. I need us to catch this because this is overwhelmingly important. Because Jalata, as we go through life, as we go through issues, because I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, we are not feeling the effects of the stupidity, but it's coming. Did you see I believe it was Walmart to absorb the tariff, and I don't know if anybody else has paid any attention to it. Trinette, how are you? Gail, what you have to are you hearing the car dealerships that are talking about that their prices are that before the tariffs kick in? I wish I had somebody that's understanding. And then I saw and read somewhere where that gift of that plane that they were supposed to give him was not actually how it happened. He asked for the plane. Yeah, y'all not. So in the midst of a society of leadership that knows not the Lord, they go to church, but they don't know the Lord. Because if they knew the Lord, they would recognize clearly, Robin and Kadia, they would recognize clearly whose side God is on. It's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man. Y'all not. And see, what we have to understand in the midst of that scenario is God is not saying that you can't be rich. God is not saying that you can't have money. God is not saying that you can't have an abundance. This is not, Carletta, this is not what God is saying. God is saying that you cannot afford to allow your wealth to rule you and become desensitized to the world around you. Okay. Yeah, you heard it too, didn't you? Listen, I read the article. They weren't giving him nothing he was asking for. So what am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? No matter how, listen. You remember the issues and traumas of our foreparents? You remember how they lynched us and castrated us? You remember how they ostracized us? You remember how they would not permit us to have the same level of education or be a part of the educational institutions that many of the white people, and I'm not racist when I say that, I'm just repeating history, that the white people attended, that they did not want black or brown people to attend. You remember how and they're still doing it, redlining us and telling us that our interest rate has to be higher than somebody else simply because of the color of their skin. You gotta remember that no matter what things and obstacles and circumstances that these people put in our way, Shirley Brumfield, you better know that God is on your side. Because somewhere along the line, and this is the ignorance that is portraying itself through white national Christendom. I just saw which denomination it is. I just saw where the Episcopal Church has made it up in their mind that they're not following the dogma of Donald Trump, but they're actually going to follow the Bible. And because of them willing to follow what real Christianity is all about, the sharing, the giving, the being concerned about other people, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't get distracted by the rhetoric and the foolishness, because God is getting ready to blow this thing up. And when he does, we are going to be the recipients. Do you remember in the Exodus how that they had been enslaved and how they had been mistreated and how they had been ostracized and all of those other things happened? And then when God delivered them, it was the spoil of the slave master that the slaves took with them into the promise. Y'all, the wealth of the wicked has been laid up for the y'all not ready. Y'all not ready for me today. Y'all not ready for me today. Y'all not ready. I need some Bible readers to understand that no matter how much they may oppress what they fail to understand all this money and wealth that they are accumulating has got our name on it. They won't be able to spend it. They won't be able to enjoy it. And they're not going to live long enough to participate in it. I'm not a prophet. I'm not a prophet. But I know what God has showed me. There's some things you got to go through to get to the promised land. But while you are on your way, God will supply every need in your life according to his riches and glory. Now, here's what you've got to know. It has to be embedded in your spirit because there will be pushback. But Bishop Tyson said there's another push in us. Woo. Oh my God. 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 And see, here's the thing. If you're not faithful over a few, you won't be ruler over many. So y'all need to realize how to be more prudent and not be so driven by materialism. See, y'all don't like me on that part. Y'all don't like me on that part. If you remember Joseph took a portion of everything he had and he put it aside so that when the famine came, the people of God would have plenty. Let me tell you what he did. And I don't know if any of y'all really paid that much attention to it. He had amassed so much that even the enemies had to come to him to buy wheat and grain in order for them to stay alive. Y'all, oh, Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord. The very people that have put their foot on your neck are the very people that are going to have to come to you in order for them to get bailed out of their situation. Listen, I got to go. I done kept y'all too long. I will put it out as quick as I can. Whether I'm going to have midweek worship tonight, I'm not sure. I'm taking the equipment and everything with me just in case, but it depends upon how long it takes for us to get set up and do the things that we need to do because I'm just going to put stuff together and I'm gonna chill out and I'm gonna be ready for what needs to take place for the rest of the week. Pray for the pastor's retreat that God will bless. Pray for OBSC that God will bless, provide, instruct, renew, and rejuvenate. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. Listen, I love y'all so much. I love y'all with the love of Jesus, who is the Christ. Pray for those who will be traveling, that everything will work out just right. Pray for me as I continue. Hey, Jasmine, love you, dear. That everything will go right. Everything will be well, and I ain't worried about nothing else. Love you. May God bless you. May he keep you is our prayer.